What's it like playing Ohio State and just them kind of being back in the national spotlight, national stage?
After being there and being involved in with that program and with Coach Tressel and the times that we were in the national spotlight, it's a great opportunity for our football team. We talk about it since Sunday night. They're excited about being able to play here and a veterans game and be able to play Ohio State. They understand that, what's at stake here for us, knowing that, we've got an opportunity to play the number 3 rated team in the country. And, I believe this will be our 4th rated, top 25 rated football team that we played. And, we're going to have to do things right to, have a chance to win this and win in the end.
Now, winning or losing this bowl game, or this game, will determine, your bowl eligibility. Do you guys think about that at all?
Sure, there's no question about it. We wanted to, we've talked about that since, the start of the Big Ten, is to have that opportunity. It helps the program in general. It helps the seniors. We want to have that opportunity to play with them. One more opportunity is something that we've been talking about, because that's one of our goals, is to be bowl eligible.
Is there a different mindset being in practice, knowing that you guys' backs are pretty much against the wall?
I think really our backs have been against the wall from the start of the Big Ten. Really we haven't been favored in any game that we've played so far. So I don't think it's, and there's no question that the Penn State and the Indiana game would make us be feeling a little bit better now if we would have had W's. But, I think our players have realized that basically we've been backs against the wall this whole year. And we need to continue to fight and make plays, and we'll have a chance to win.
I guess spending part of your time growing up in Ohio, were you a Buckeyes fan growing up at all?
To be honest with you, not as much as, because I was a coach's son and we moved around everywhere, and then Dad got in the Big Ten for a little bit. But I guess when you're born in that state, you have a little bit of scarlet and gray in you.
Were there any players you liked watching at all? Was Archie right around the time you were kind of a youngster?
Well, Archie, yeah. When Dad was at Iowa, it was Archie and Pete. And, they were Cornelius Green. Cornelius Green came out and had his fro, and I was wondering if he'd get his helmet on. Seriously, it was, as a little kid, I was like fired up. I watched them play, and they beat Iowa pretty good that year, which was tough for our family, but they were and to see Woody Hayes, as a youngster, and knowing that, your dad's in the same profession as he is, was pretty cool. But the guy that I remember the most, to be honest with you, is Chris Billman, because Chris was a junior when I was a senior, and we played each other in the state semifinals. And I always say that Chris Billman he's the first high school athlete to get his picture on Wheaties box, and it was after our game. So I helped him do that because he got his picture on Wheaties box. He had 200 yards rushing and about 20 tackles as a junior in the state semifinals.
What were your stats?
I think I had like 8 or 9 tackles, but he was pretty good. A really good high school.
Do you do anything Veterans Day themed
Yeah,
Saturday?
What
do you do?
Yeah, it'll be. We kind of wanted it to be a surprise right now, so the players don't even know yet. So, but definitely, we've got 10 great former Illini that are veterans that were, we lost in the war, and so we're going to pay tribute to them.
Look at the film of Austin from Saturday, Austin Schmidt. What did you see, and did he hold himself like a veteran, or did you see some freshmen?
Oh, there's some freshmen. There's some freshman mistakes, no question. But again, to step in there as a true freshman and to play the number of reps, he's just going to get better and better. And hey, it's on his plate now. He's got to, because he's going to be the guy that's in there, playing the number 3 rated team in the country. So, that's just a great opportunity for him, and a guy that we think can improve his game each week.
So what were those freshman bugaboos?
Well, I think there's a couple maybe calls. We have those line calls that the tackles need to make, and one or two of those. But, all in all, he graded out close to the percentage that we asked our offensive linemen to do. So it wasn't that he was that far off, but freshman mistakes.
Right.
Do you anticipate D'Angelo being back in
He'll
the
be back.
secondary?
He'll be back.
Okay.